Hi folks, Mick Fry here from Fry Family Farms. Today we're in the workshop, and if your workshop is anything like mine, during February here in Minnesota, we're prepping our equipment for the spring season. Everybody's anxious to get out there in the field and start working their bees. One of the things we often do during prep season is we install foundation strips into frames to prepare them for the bees to build comb. Some people put in starter strips like this, or even a whole foundation like that. Today I want to share with you my tip for using a new product that I really like called BetterComb. This is BetterComb. BetterComb is fully drawn comb that's manufactured, and you can buy it from Better Bee Company. You can also buy the wire embedding system, and you have to rig it to a 12-volt battery, and the wires heat up and you press it in so that it's held into the frame. But I'm going to show you how I do things, because I was raised on a farm and my dad taught me that simpler is generally better. Okay, so what I do, I take my empty frame, and you'll see there are little drilled holes in the end for the wires. I get some bamboo skewers like the ones that we use for making kebabs, and I cut them down at an angle so they're pointed at one end. What I do is I install the BetterComb in there, and then I just put the skewer right through into the comb, and that holds it in place. I don't know if it's any quicker than doing the wire embedding method, but it sure is a lot easier. So I take my box of BetterComb. I find it's easiest just to tip the box upside down and lift the box off it. That way they don't break. You'll notice the BetterComb cells are angled just a little bit. We want to make sure that angle goes up and out. That's what keeps the honey inside. BetterComb flip-flops every other one. So this one, it looks like this is the top. And what I do is I just fit the frame right over the top piece that I want to pick up. Like that. And I'm going to center that just a little bit by hand. Take my bamboo skewer, place it through the hole on one end, and then I'll do the same on the other end. Now I like to put two on each side. Just like that. And I found after a couple years of using BetterComb that sometimes it'll bow out just a little in the middle. So sometimes I drill a pilot hole in the top and the bottom frame, and I'll put one more skewer in each one of those locations just to help keep things centered so that my comb doesn't get all crazy in the hive. And it looks like I drilled my hole too small. I'm going to do take two.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so here's take two. It looks like I drilled my hole a little bit too small for this particular set of bamboo skewers. So I re-drilled that, and I'm going to show you again just how easy it is to push those right down the middle of the BetterComb. That'll hold it steady, and it won't warp out and bow out, cause my bee space to get messed up between frames. So, there you are. Now there are paper sheets between each brick of BetterComb. These are actually fantastic fire starter. Don't throw them away. Keep them for your smoker. All right, that's today's tip.
Now you can create raw honeycomb with a simple package. Snap them into your frames. Let your bees fill them. Snap them closed and serve. Order now at Simplkomb.com.